So, good evening, my juicy pancake. This is the Candid Show brought to you by host Sriram. I have Krishnath as my co-host today. So today we'll be talking about a movie. It's been a very long time, I guess, since we've talked about movie. The last one was the Paranormal Activity series. So today we'll be talking about a movie called Arrival. So Krishna actually saw this movie a while back, right? So you actually watched this movie back in what?
When it came out, right?
Yeah, and I was actually pretty late to the. I watched it around like 2020 or something, and I recently picked it up to rewatch it again because it's such a good movie because there are just variety of aspects to it. A lot of the reasons why this is such a very kind of like a unique movie, I guess, not like the old traditional alien movies where the same thing alien invades, they kill the parent alien, then alien goes about the planet.
And also about the appearance of speaking mainly about the appearance of the alien, right? So like they show it as something that resembles a human. Each and every alien film will be like that. So like if you see ET or any kind of predator or anything, so like it will have close resemblance to humans.
Yeah.
So in this movie, right? So like at the beginning I thought this will be a usual alien stuff, so like they will land and they will be a threat to the humanity, so like I thought that, but also the concepts are there, but basically the speaking about the appearance of the aliens, right? So like that is the one which was kind of out of the box, so like we didn't imagine to see such a type of alien, so like their way of communicating or like their appearance as such, so like they won't, I don't know what to explain about the actual appearance, so like it will be like black smoke or like
it was basically a tetrapod, I guess, some sort of a creature which had like 7 legs and a singular body, and the language it communicated was extremely fascinating, I guess, because we humans traditionally write in like a straight line, right? So the alien had this notation of writing in a circular
type of
and it puts off various signs like as different
variations.
Different
shapes. There are many variations in the each and every sign they show. So also the cast. So like speaking about the movie, so like the heroine kind of her acting is like
really good,
really
top
good, top notch, and I really liked how the kind of understood, keep on kind of understanding the various signs shown by the aliens, so like they decoded what it means, and they at a point of time they will have a actual conversation between the aliens, so that was very good to see.
So the lead scientist guy, so he's Jeremy Renner, I guess, and the female lead is Amy Adams, and both of them are really prolific actors because Jeremy Renner was actually had an incredible performance in Avengers. We know him as Hawkeye, right? So he did really well in Avengers, and Amy Adams has been known to perform like a variety of roles, and again she easily handled this, I guess, because this movie kind of has this grim atmosphere all the time, because like again, considering I don't want to spoil much of the story, because we kind of see like the movie kind of makes you to believe that the woman has had a very hard time, a pretty rough time, so the movie generally tends to be a very grim atmosphere most of the time, and the way they kind of figure out the way by which aliens are talking, the way they go and meet it every day, it was something which was, I guess, believable to some extent, because most of the alien movies are probably out of the box, or I guess something which you cannot comprehend, I guess. So this was one of those movies where you could actually expect something like this to happen, because the aliens did not attack the earth or basically did nothing. They just came, they landed, and they went away, to not spoil much of the story. And exactly, so again, a variety of reasons kind of couple this, especially the ending of this movie was probably one of the most phenomenal elements, something which linked, basically brought together the entirety of the story into one cumulative saga of an ending which is absolutely massive. I don't want to spoil the ending, but it really trips you up, right? Because you go in with this kind of a notion that it is kind of a linear track type of a story, but the ending completely changes your notion where tracks are running parallel to one another. There is a past track going on, there is a future, present, all of those things simultaneously coexist into one single frame, and that is just incredible to watch. And the soundtrack in the end, the piano musical at the end, is absolutely brilliant.
The music track is kind of phenomenal, so like as you told, the entire atmosphere is very grim, and it will be very serious, so that you will be hooked to the they say the edge of the seat, so like that is the kind of a vibe you will have while watching this movie. So like I kind of watched this movie when it actually came out, so like in recent in 2018 or 2019, I suppose. I don't know, but I saw it at that time, and as you told, I completely forgot the climax part, but when I saw the movie, so like we decided to talk about this because it is an exceptional kind of creation. So like in the all the alien kind of movies, so like it stands out. So like if you speak about alien movies, so like if you list it out, so like Arrival will be at the top. I suppose a top 20 spot. So
definitely.
like because of its unique way of presenting the alien and unique they kind of merge the actual reality. So like what really happens between our humans when something like that lands on our earth. So like it was a very good experience. So like I recommend each and everyone to go and give it a try. So
Definitely.
Like you will definitely enjoy the movie.
Yes, I guess Krishna told it is like one of those movies which you really want to keep watching it again and again. Maybe partially due to the reason that you don't understand the climax, and another reason being to actually witness the whole experience again. Because cinematically, the movie is just brilliantly made.
Yeah, the VFX is very brilliant. Yeah.
Pretty good VFX, the alien VFX and all, and the way they communicate each other. All that literally seems as if it is reality, right? So in all of those aspects, in terms of the VFX, in terms of the ending, in terms of the climax, in terms of the music, in terms of the actual cast, because the cast again is relatively small, only two, like literally Amy Adams and Jeremy Renner are the only one who actually kind of are front runners of the show. There is not much of the cast as well. So the movie very, very kind of like wants you to focus especially on the protagonist especially, and we kind of understand the protagonist feelings, emotions, and everything kind of ties together, especially in one beautiful ending, I guess. So because that should be an one-line review of this movie, I suppose. So again, that was a very small episode, I guess. We just wanted to come here, talk about this movie. It really caught our eye, so we decided to just make a quick review about it. So again, regarding all of the promotion side of things, the YouTube, obviously, so please comment what do you think about this movie, right? Because I think this movie is actually pretty underrated. Not a lot of people actually knew this movie came out, so I guess that is a very sad thing. So if you've already seen this movie, please let us know what do you think about this. And please make sure you like and follow, and especially on Spotify side of things, Spotify and Anchor and all of those listening platforms, make sure you follow us there and make sure you give it a listen as well.
And we have also given our link to the group of Clubhouse in the description, so we can have actual conversation about we can have an interaction between us and the viewers. So like we will come to know about what we are doing, or like are we in the right path. So like how is our work kind of yielding out. So like we'll know about it only if you give us the feedback and your kind of true opinion about our show. So like how we are doing and what are the changes we have to make. So like as definitely, so like if you compare, so to compare our kind of growth, right? So like I don't say that we have attained the topmost position, but we are in the right path, I suppose. So like to compare our growth, you can go and visit our very first video or a very first episode about India's COVID-19. So like how we were at that stage and how we are today now. So like how is our progress, the graphs, you can know about our kind of growth. So even though we have all the equipments and we sit and discuss about it in each and every topic in a very raw manner. So like we want to know about how we are doing. So like how is our each and every episode. So like how is our channel. So like each and every content we produce. So like all the positions, how we sit and everything. So like for the matter of fact, so like each and everything, so like it depends upon you. So like you are the only one who kind of your feedback and your suggestion kind of only motivates us to do more videos. So like I kindly request each and every one of you to comment your true opinion or suggestion in the comment section below. So we have covered most of the things, right? So like so that will be the end of today's episode, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.